Atlante vivere, Agatha vivere, Shambhala vivere, Mula vivere, Dracona vivere. My dear sister, my dear divine sister Artemis, I wish to begin. I can't find my words, I have so many things to say. As dragon says, my father say, you have two choices. Actually, you have three choices. These people in Ardell have condemned me to a slow death. They don't allow me to buy computer components until the age of 40, which troubles me a little bit, and they don't allow me to go to the doctor until the age of 40, which troubles me a lot. My mother just told me that even if I pay 3 million for 6 months in order to have health insurance, in Romania health insurance doesn't mean a shit, because the package has been reduced so much that I will not have the right to have an operation my left knee or my left hand or something like that. I will have to resort to private enterprises, but unfortunately I don't have the money to pay for the private enterprises, because the nobles in Ardell have decided to isolate me from all my friends, to make me lose all my friends, to make I will be arrested at home, just as you are arrested there. I cannot leave Ardell, because every time I try to leave, there is a hysterical woman or man going into the train and saying various shitty things in order to make me descend. And it is a situation like in 1789 in France, when the king left, Louis XV. Now is Louis XX in France. He says that he is the heir to the throne of France, which means that I am the king. I am le roi de France, and I wish to abdicate from position. Because the situation in Ardell, these people know that I am their leader, even if I abdicated, and they wish to perpetuate, so they will not kill me yet. But if I show cowardice, if I show that I want to leave, maybe they decide to kill me. And on the other hand, they keep me telepathically locked on. And they want me, they said, if you want to have operation and so on, first you must have a mental health check, which means that they want me to declare myself to be mental handicapped first degree or second degree, and then they will fill my head with poison, which turns me into a vegetable, which destroys the connection between my neurons, and my mother will not come to me because she is how it is. And my aunt actually, she will not come to visit me to make me full. She has not came in 13 years to visit me. And she will not bring me food, so that means that I will be left here to die. Or I could go to the mental hospital directly. There I will not die, I will not starve to death, but as hospitals are in Romania, it will mean my death precisely, because they don't have anything. And they will send me to a sanatorium, and they will mess with me. If I go to prison, they will make me suck dicks and something like that. It will be my death anyway, or my destruction. And instead of this, I have sent a message to the Emperor of Agartha and to Mihaela, to Valentin and to Mihaela, which are actually two legendary dragons. Valentin is 1570 years old, and Mihaela or Mika is 2932 years old, something like that. Mihaela is the fourth daughter of the great golden dragon Rama, and Valentin is his first son, so yes, the sixth child. Or the fifth child, because the first daughter was Cassandra, the second was Eliana, the third was Betty, the fourth is Mika, and the fifth and final child is a boy called Valentin. Valesian. So, after I send them a message telling them that me and you, you and me, Apollo and Artemis, shall go to Agartha, because the people of Agartha want to kill us. For 3 years we will be free, we will not be in shackles any longer. You are in shackles there, people try to turn you into a vegetable. and you are not free to leave the compound of your palace, and you're not free to send money, you're not free to do anything, and now you have a new boyfriend, so you are controlled, you have been split up from your children, something like that. And this is not a life worth living. We must both stop to work for Atlantia, unfortunately. 6,000 days will be soon for me, 5,981, so already 3 days are now, since 16th of September 1998. And let me check. And I wish to go to Agartha. 5,985 days, 16 years, 4 months, 2 weeks and 5 days. I wish to go to Agartha. Why? Because people there will decapitate me or they will hang me. They will burn you alive or split you in half. I know this because this is how they act. They act more harshly with women. But for 3 years we will be free. And we have the moral obligation for the nuclear war, which happened 50,000 years ago, to bring them up, reunite the bacteria, because many people say, yes, Agartha and Shambhalas are bacteria that are like diseases, but I don't believe that. And we can, in the 5th day, we have the moral obligation to help them. And besides, because the ethical energy levels are rising, we have a chance to not be executed in 3 years' time or in 2 years' time. So they promised me a lot of palaces, money and so on, and I really have to go there. I really have to go there because my father will come now in February and say, well, if you have no friend, I have no friends here, I will not give you any money because blah blah blah, you are weak. So, and he's a dragon like you, and I don't want to go through that, and I also don't want to go through the mental hospital here, I don't want to go to prison, I don't want to kill anybody, I don't want to try to leave and those people will be forced to kill me. And so the only option which I have left, and these people have decided, because Dracula told me, yes, you have Cefere Cluj will be bankrupt because he said you must renounce or something. And I said, well, people in Cefere Cluj, Pașcani and the others threatened me that they will lock me in prison and basically kill me because I dare to send them on a mailing list a few political comments. And so I said, yes, let me bankrupt Cefere Cluj because they disappointed me. They did not want the European Championships club competition, and that's it. Their Championships club, they did not want it. They acted very poorly while I supported them, and then they said they wish to throw me in jail and kill me, so I said, fuck them. But I could renounce to all other things, including my own life. And it is a relationship like between the monarch and the people. They are like spoiled children, and in order to lower their nose, I will have to take a break. I will have to not work for them for a long time. And I have decided to go to Agartha, and I already told them that I anticipate that you will take the same decisions. There are entries in Agartha also located in the United States of America. So please go there if you wish. If you wish to still resist, if you believe that you will still keep your dignity, I wish to meet you, but it seems pretty impossible. Nothing is impossible, it is only hard. Maybe I should leave, I should obtain some money and take an airplane ticket, but I cannot take an airplane ticket from here because people will detect me, so perhaps I have to take a loan on my house and then leave with all the money to Bucharest, and from Bucharest, if I can escape them, because people in Bucharest want to put me in Bărăceancă or the Nines hospital, both are mental hospitals, and if I manage to escape them, maybe I should take a train directly to Budapest, but unfortunately I don't know the Hungarian language. Or maybe I shall go to Oradea and from there, because I'm the Tsar of Crișana, or maybe to Transylvania from Târgu Mureș, or maybe from Chișinău, from the Republic of Moldova, to take an airplane to the United States. Anyway, we have to go to Agartha. That's the end of it. And yes, the third option will be, because it is said in the Rose of Atlantis that in the place of Atlantis that's me or the Pretor, that's you, are not treated for their diseases. That is, at least this is my case, and they are harassed. They have the moral obligation not to say nasty things against Atlantis and Atlanteans, but to leave that place and that country. So I shall leave Romania, or at least up there. I shall leave this, because these people, although they say yes, you're strong as a dragon, I'm not strong as a dragon. I'm between a man and a dragon. And I'm nearly my death now, and I cannot wait here in their stupidity and the unconsciousness to kill me. So I have to go. And yes, that's it. And also I wish to announce that I am le roi de France, and I hear in my head the voices of all the kings of France, which ask me to resign, to abdicate as the king of France. Also Frederic Gros, a nobleman which is also homosexual, I met with in The Spy. I met with him a while ago. He sold to me some missiles in order to attack Transnistria, where the 14th Army is located. Anyway, I don't know if the deal was completed or not. I hope it was, or it will be, with the French Republic. I understand French. They were afraid at the time of Ceausescu that we are a wild people, a wild nation made of savages, which is not far from the truth. And they did not wish to give us all the Atlantic technology rediscovered by Henry Coanda and Nikola Tesla. And also, on the other hand, Ceausescu was from Agartha, and he didn't want all that Atlantic technology to fall into the hands of the Illuminati and the Templars. So the deal was made that until 2140 or 2037, 70 years from 1977, which is 70 plus 70, 2047. Until the year 2047 or 2037, I don't know exactly. We don't have the rights to self-technology, and neither do the French. So the whole world is kept in check for 70 years, which is perhaps a bad idea. Maybe a good idea, considering how wild and stupid and savages those people are, especially in Romania, United States of America, Western Europe, Russia, China, Japan, and other places which I know of. So, the idea is we go to Agartha and Shambhala and we raise them to the surface of the planet. The dragons with 4 wings and 4 legs, that things which comes out of the crown. Maybe you don't know. There is a golden dragon made of gold, a small dragon coming out from here, from the ground, with 4 legs and 4 wings, flying and spitting fire from his mouth. And yes, Louis XX is the heir to the throne of France, but I don't wish him to become the king of France. I wish France to become a republic, because in France, although France is a republic, we have some nasty medieval practices. The president of France is a nobleman and he acts like a king. And he can demise the parliament, the government, he can call for early elections and so on. He cannot be touched, he is the head of everything. And the government and so on. And I wish France to become a true democracy, a true state in which corruption no longer exists. Of course, saying that in France corruption no longer exists is like saying that in Romania corruption no longer exists. But anyway, if we open the society, if there are no more noblemen, because Frederic Gros told me, I want me not to be a nobleman, I want to be a common man, and I want you to be a common man. I want my father, my mother to be common people. Because then people will no longer judge me for the fact that I'm a homosexual and a gay. and they will let me live as I am. So this is a common problem. Also, Mihaela, the princess from Agartha, she's a lesbian, and she will be cut in half or burned alive or hanged together with her girlfriend or boyfriend, with her girlfriend, because she's a lesbian. So they sent her to me because they knew that I was a violent guy in speech and I threatened a lot of people and saw them. So they sent her to me because they hope that, well, she is a lesbian, she does not fuck with me. On the other hand, I am in the test of Agartha, I want to kill people. I'm also in the test of the male dragon test between 34 and 37 years of age. So there are good chances that I will kill her, and if I will kill her, they will have a casus belli, a reason for war against Atlantis, and they will get rid of her. Yes. So that was the reason. And that's it. I love you very much, dear Britney. And yes, we have to go there. Anyway, in 3 years there will be the 6th day, there will be the goddess of power, and according to my calculation, anyhow, in 2 years and 3 months these people will recognize us and they will no longer torment us. Goodbye.